Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Bonus savings challenges today. I think we're actually going to be able to come in and finish some challenges, which, I don't know, I struggle a little bit because I'm like, oh, just little by little, it all adds up. And then I'm like, no, I want it all done now. Anyway, I'm actually going to start in the debt binder, which is usually like the last thing for me because not that I'm not motivated to pay on our debt. I just also know that like that can't be our main focus. We definitely have to get some savings things figured out so that we don't have to worry about. We have to make savings a priority. All right, so far I have 3 and 4, which is 7, plus 8 is 15. Good place to stop. $15, and I'm pretty sure I don't know how many ones I have in here. 1, 2. Okay, so I'll put a 20 in and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. So that puts 21 into the debt binder today. Always exciting to have more of those filled up. Okay, so now now we're going to hop into our main savings challenge binder. And I am going to come in here. We only have 3 rolls left on our sushi roll. Do I have a third die anywhere? I mean, I could really just roll a third time, but I thought if I had 3 die, that would be convenient. So we'll start with 2. So it's 5 and 1, and then we'll roll another 5. So that is $11 that's going to come in and finish off this challenge. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58. How many ones do I have? It doesn't matter much. Okay, so this is 58 total, which I'm just jotting that on the back. I'm going to put that in here. That will get deposited into the bank probably sometime this week and go right into the high yield into our emergency fund. Just that's what we're doing with the sushi roll challenge. In our last savings challenge video, we did this little bonus from Ren and ended up with $3. And I said that I wasn't entirely sure where I was going to put it. I'm actually going to recycle it up in here to my kiddos, the dollar savings challenges that they have going. So I'm going to give them $1 from Ren and then $1 from here so that we will actually finish off their cards today. They should all have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $1 from that and $1 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And reminder, these are from Mandy's budgeting items. I know I say it probably every time, but sometimes I'm just not sure what else to say. And definitely there are, there should be, everything should be linked. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they should each have $9 going into their savings in the high yield savings. I do try to have everything linked below. If there's ever something that you see in a video that you realize that is not linked, please let me know because it is not on purpose. It's because I've forgotten to add it when it got added to the list of stuff I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to come into Cozy Christmas with Tiffany here, and 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'm going to start out right now by finishing that 20, 30, 35, 40 while we have this extra money. And we have $1 left. So when we have dollars left over, that is why on one of the blank ones from Steph's trio, I guess I'm just going to cross it off. They're all $1, which it says right here. So they'll be for $16 in this when it's done. So that is what I have for adding to the challenges. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just kind of put the challenges, the money from the challenges, where they go now. So if you are interested in sticking around for that, you certainly can. Okay, so here's the emergency fund one at 58. So that'll be, that's going to go into the bank. And I'm making myself a note off to the side of how much money and where it's going. So 58 is going to the emergency fund. So I'll just put those there. 58 to the emergency fund. Okay, so that challenge is done. I'll get that out of the way. And what other ones did we finish? Tiff's here is finished. And this one, actually, let's wait a second for that because that is going to go into another envelope. Let's hop into the kids here. So that's done, completed challenge, and that's $9. And I'm just, again, making notes on a scratch piece of paper. I'll show you, but okay, so that's Eden's $9. Completed challenge there. And then the final one is Wesson's completed challenge and his $9. And then my note literally says 58 to emergency fund, 9 to M, 9 to E, and 9 to W. So when I see it pop up on my online banking that I deposited X amount of dollars, I'll know what things need to be transferred where. So that is the purpose of me doing that, because I'll just make one deposit. Okay, so that all needs to go in my bank envelope, which is going to be quite full after that. Okay, so that's in there in my bank envelope, ready to take in later in the week. So now I'm going to jump in to my sinking funds. This challenge from Tiffany, and I didn't even see it on the back, that was going to go to my gifts sinking funds. Not one that I use a lot, but I did use it for a baby shower gift, so it has been somewhat depleted. So I'm adding this to gifts, and in there we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $49 now we have in gifts. So gifts isn't one that we use out of very often at all, because like birthdays and Christmas we save for. So this is just kind of like the off gifts, graduation, or like a baby shower like last time. So, and then because that means we've really opened up some space in here for challenges. I have one final. I'm going to see it through until I complete it once anyway. I have the last Susho, and this one actually has a lot more circles than the other one did if I compare. Yeah. So that's going to go in here, and we'll start over on that to fund the emergency fund for one last time. This is still going to vehicle repairs. And then we have cow couples, those cows. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I did check after my last video when I said that I would verify, and hopefully I'm going to also remember to link it, because that's the goal. But sometimes I'll say it here, and then when I go to edit it, I'll just like have forgotten that there was something else I needed to add, and I can't find the card right now, but I will add the picture of it. This is from Boy Mom Loves to Save, so I will link her in that. Okay, let me pull out the empties that I have, because also I can really focus more on challenges if I don't have as many, obviously, but this is for sinking funds. So like don't know if I've shared. So that's the emergency fund, vehicle repairs. This is going to my workout program yearly subscription. This will be my next hair appointment. This I haven't decided on. I just put this in here, and I still have a question mark about what that's going to go to. I think I have some options on my spreadsheet that I thought maybe, but I'm not certain yet. And the same with this, with the dollar one, because I don't really ever know when that's going to be full, because I just do it usually as I have extra dollar bills and nowhere else to put them. So that's also decided later on. This goes to my kids sinking fund. This is going to go into my home sinking fund. This is going to go to tattoos. And then these go to my kids, just their savings accounts. So I don't even know what challenges I have. I've really been trying to work my way through them before I let myself get more. And then I think I was a little overzealous on this debt payment being able to be before the end of the year with all the scratch offs that I had in there. But is this going to fit it all in here? Yes, it is. Okay, so I have another winter scratch off from Steph's on a Budget, and I'm going to put that right in here. And hers is save 50. It doesn't tell me. It helps me to budget for it if it tells me like a range, of the scratch off, but that is okay. So I'm going to do those two and figure out where they're going to go. Yeah, so I replaced the ones that I emptied at the very least. I feel like there was one more thing I was going to say. I did clean up some of these off camera, and it totally doesn't matter, but I guess it matters to me. So one was, I was doing the scratch off from Life with Bobby, the Cheetah one. That money all went into tax prep. So that now has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. That has 175 to go towards paying our tax preparer. And then I had $80. The cows from Gentle Charm Budgets, that went into clothes. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 112 is in there now. So I put those in there last night just because I wanted to get them in the sinking funds and get those challenges out of the way. But just for transparency, I guess, if anyone's like, oh, you had all these challenges and you didn't show us in their video where the money went. So that's where I put those. It's hard because as much as I want to do some of this on video, sometimes just as soon as it's done, I want to get it transferred, and I'm not like mid-video to do it or anything. So anyway, that is where we are right now with our challenges, closing some out and starting up some new ones that I'll have to make sure that we're able to see in the next video. So like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, bye.